You know, after working with men for many years, there's one sentence I hear more often than any other. Doctor, I guess this is just age. Men say it quietly, almost with resignation. They talk about losing energy, losing desire, losing that inner strength they once had without effort. And I want to tell you something very clearly, right at the beginning of this video. In most cases, it is not age that weakens male potency. It is a mistake. A very common mistake. One that millions of good men make without even realizing it. And the most dangerous part? This mistake slowly drains your circulation, your hormones, and your confidence, while convincing you that nothing can be done. Today, I want to explain what that mistake is, why it damages male potency after 60, and how you can begin correcting it in a natural, respectful way that supports your body instead of fighting it. If you are a man who feels his fuerza masculina fading, if you still want to feel alive, confident, and connected to your body, then stay with me. Because understanding this mistake alone can change everything. Let's begin with something most men are never told. Male potency is not just about desire. It is not just about hormones. And it is certainly not just about age. Potency depends on three core systems working together. Healthy blood circulation, balanced hormones, a calm, responsive nervous system. When even one of these systems is weakened, male energy begins to fade. Now here's where the mistake begins. Most men over 60 focus only on symptoms. They focus on performance. They focus on speed. They focus on forcing results. But the body does not work that way anymore. The most common mistake that weakens male potency is this. Backhand index pointing right, ignoring circulation and nourishment, while trying to fix performance directly. In simple words, men try to fix the end result instead of the foundation. And over time, this approach quietly makes things worse. When you were younger, your body was forgiving. You could sleep less, eat poorly, ignore stress, and still function reasonably well. After 60, the body becomes more honest. If circulation is poor, the body shows it. If nutrients are missing, the body slows down. If stress hormones are high, desire shuts down. Many older men unknowingly make these damaging choices every day. Eating foods that inflame blood vessels, sitting for long periods with little movement, ignoring mineral deficiencies, relying on quick solutions instead of daily support. None of these destroy potency overnight. They weaken it slowly. And because the decline is gradual, men assume it is normal aging. It is not. It is neglect of the foundation. Let me explain this simply. Male potency depends heavily on blood flow. Without strong circulation, signals from the brain cannot reach where they need to go. No matter how strong desire may be, the body cannot respond. Now ask yourself honestly, how many meals do you eat that truly support blood vessels? Sugar, refined flour, fried foods, excess alcohol, all of these damage circulation. On the other hand, foods rich in minerals, healthy fats, and antioxidants help blood vessels stay flexible and open. The same applies to habits. A man who never walks, never stretches, never breathes deeply, slowly loses responsiveness in the body. This is not weakness. It is biology. Let's name the mistake clearly. The most common mistake that weakens male potency is backhand index pointing right, treating male vitality as a performance issue instead of a circulation and nourishment issue. Men try to push. The body needs support. Men try to force. The body needs flow. When you correct this mistake, many things begin to improve naturally. Let me explain what happens when a man finally focuses on the foundation instead of the symptom. 1. Stronger, more reliable circulation. When you improve circulation through nutrition and movement, blood flows more freely throughout the body. This means better responsiveness, firmer reactions, less inconsistency. Not because you are forcing it, but because the body is finally supported. 2. Hormones begin to balance naturally. Testosterone does not disappear overnight. It slowly declines when zinc is low, magnesium is low, inflammation is high. When nourishment improves, the body often stabilizes hormone production on its own. This brings improved desire, better mood, more masculine confidence. 3. Reduce anxiety and performance pressure. One of the most overlooked benefits is mental. When circulation improves and the body feels stronger, anxiety decreases. Men stop worrying. Stop anticipating failure. Stop feeling embarrassed. Confidence returns quietly. 4. Better prostate and urinary health. Improve circulation and reduce inflammation also support prostate health. Many men notice fewer nighttime bathroom trips, better sleep, less pelvic discomfort, all of which directly support male vitality. 5. Overall energy and self-respect. Perhaps the most important benefit. Men begin to feel like themselves again. Not younger, not aggressive, but solid, grounded, alive. Let me share a few examples. A man named Roberto, 69 years old, once told me, "Doctor, I don't feel broken. I just feel disconnected." We didn't focus on performance. We focused on circulation, nutrition, walking daily, and reducing inflammatory foods. 3 weeks later, he said something very powerful. "My body listens to me again." Another man, Jose, 73, said his biggest change was not physical. It was emotional. "I stopped feeling ashamed." That sentence stays with me, because shame is one of the greatest enemies of male health. Correcting this mistake does not require extreme measures. It requires consistency. Eat foods that support circulation. Move your body gently every day. Reduce sugar and processed foods. Support mineral intake naturally. Sleep and hydrate properly. These are not small things. They are the foundation. If you are over 60 and feel your fuerza masculina fading, listen carefully. You are not failing. Your body is not betraying you. You have simply been given incomplete information. The male body is designed to respond to care at any age. And when you stop fighting it, when you stop forcing results, and start supporting the foundation, the body often responds in ways that surprise you. If this video helped you understand something important, share it with another man who may be struggling quietly. Subscribe to this channel for honest, respectful guidance for men over 60. And remember this, it is never too late to regain vitality. It is never too late to support your strength. And it is never too late to feel confident in your own body again. Your masculinity is not gone. It is waiting for the right support. Take care of yourself. You deserve it.